Follow your heart. That's good advice.
It's early morning and I just woke up to scroll through my WhatsApp status and boom, this series of motivation that I saw, I was like, wait, we're gonna shoot this video right here.
I think that what our society teaches young girls, and I think it's also something that's quite difficult for even older women, self-confessed feminists, to shrug off, is that idea that likability is an essential part of the space you occupy in the world, that you're supposed to twist yourself into shapes to make yourself likable, that you're supposed to kind of hold back sometimes, pull back, don't quite say, don't be too pushy because you have to be likable. And I say that is bullshit. And so what I want to say to the young girls is forget about likability.
I mean, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with anybody following their heart, following your passion, doing the things you love. But is that the best advice that we should be dishing? I mean, it has become a pop culture. It has become such a driving force behind what every other person on earth is doing. And that's why I'm actually telling you now. Please follow your heart. And click on the subscribe button. Yeah, follow your heart and click on the subscribe button. Okay, the first question that runs through my mind anytime. Oh shit. I even forgot that I've not taken my bath and I am shooting this video. Don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. Let me take my bath. Okay, I kind of feel better right now. But the whole idea is this: why do we keep on telling people to follow their heart? I mean, Ashaka even drove it home when he said that he doesn't give a shit about what nobody thinks about him in particular.
Don't care what they yarning about me in particular.
Really? You mean it? I mean, another TikTok video that I saw actually put it differently. I mean, the guy actually confused me when he said, no, don't follow your mind, follow your heart. I mean, before I used to think that, okay, we should also follow our mind while we're following our heart. But he said, no, do not follow your mind. Just concentrate and follow your heart.
If you know anything about the heart, you know the heart is one of the most powerful things that you have on your body. What controls your body is not your mind. The mind don't control the body. It's the heart. Because your mind will tell you to give up.
So if everybody's saying follow your heart and follow your heart, then why are we complaining that the world is such a bad place and such a horrible place to live in? Why? Alright guys, today we're going to talk about something very interesting that you have never heard about before. And it says, follow your heart. Can I hear you say it? Follow your heart. This is the most important. It's very easy. All you have to do, anything your heart tells you to do, anything your heart tells you to do, you just do it. So, first person, what's your heart telling you to do? My heart is telling me to hack into your bank account and take everything that you've ever worked for. What? Yeah. No. That's the one we're talking about. Yes, you. I have 100 billion naira that is for a national project, but my heart is telling me to corner the money. Yeah. My heart is telling me to siphon the funds. And you? Sir, I don't think you actually want to hear what my heart is telling me, because my heart is telling me that the world is becoming so peaceful, and yeah, I need another world like the one Hitler created. You guys are driving me nuts. That's what my heart is telling me. I shouldn't follow my heart again. Oh God. No. I think you guys got you guys got the whole idea wrong. That's not what we are talking about. That's not fair. Are we supposed to be following our heart? I mean, follow your heart. I don't mean follow your heart. Not don't follow your heart, but really follow your heart. The objections, sir, objections. You just told us to follow our heart. Are we supposed to follow our heart again? Oh, you're really confused now, huh? Sadly enough, nobody wants to be that person that will change their mind, that will change their heart, that will not follow their hearts. Because, I mean, if the politicians are following their hearts and they are making policies for their own greedy purposes and selfishness, wouldn't it be them also following their heart? I mean, if the fraudsters, if the kidnappers, if the assassins, and the whole thing that we categorize as the wrong things. What if those people what if Hitler was following his heart? What if all these people that we condemn historically were actually following their hearts? What do you think? And we are still telling people to be following their heart. So what should we do, Mr.? Because I'm actually a Christian and I read the Bible, so I kind of found this quite interesting. Yeah, you know, God, who actually created everything. Yeah, I'm feeling like a pastor. God, who created everything, the whole universe, and put everything in place, actually gave us something called the Bible. Even though some people try to dispute it and claim that it doesn't exist, that it's just a bunch of things that was written to control the minds of the gullible ones or the gullible ones. But in the Bible, it actually says that we should guard our heart. Yeah, we should guard our heart and not follow it, because if you follow it, the man's heart is filled with wickedness. So why are we telling people to continuously follow something that's naturally wicked? In the Bible, it says that we should guard our heart. In another place, I think it was Paul who said that he will, it was David that said that he will incline his heart to doing good. So we are not the ones we should not be following our hearts, because our hearts are fucking greedy, selfish, wicked, and most of the things our hearts thinks of are things that are just bad and cruel. So how are we going to match these things up? First of all, we are going to go anti-Ashake's advice. I mean, by not thinking about what anybody thinks, by not considering what anybody thinks about you in particular. That's really some hell of advice there. So first and foremost, we think about what people think about us. That's actually crazy, because if we think about what people think about us so much, then we lose our originality. We lose the same things that would actually make us unique. And that's where the Bible comes into play. I mean, it says those things that you know, if it was done to you that you would not like it, then do not do it to other people. I think that's the best yardstick. That's the best rationale that we should actually use in measuring whether to follow our hearts or not. Because the truth of the matter is that our hearts bears so much great things. Yeah. So at some point we need to follow it, but at other points we just need to say, hey, pause right there, because you're trying to mislead me here. So attuning our heart and our actions and asking ourselves, if this was actually done to me, how would I feel? And that's where selflessness comes in. And that's the whole essence of this video, because I kind of followed my heart and I created this video. And if you watched up to this point, I'm going to say it again. Please follow your heart and click on the subscribe button, because I'm done talking. I have nothing else to say. Until I come your way again, P for peace.